The unexamined life is not worth living. Know thyself. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. Strong minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Weak minds discuss people. To find yourself, think for yourself. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have. The secret of happiness is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings, so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Let him who would move the world first move himself. Be as you wish to seem. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. Wisdom begins in wonder. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. To know is to know that you know nothing. That is the meaning of true knowledge. Envy is the ulcer of the soul. The hottest love has the coldest end. Every action has its pleasures and its price. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Slanderers do not hurt me because they do not hit me. Remember that there is nothing stable in human affairs. Therefore, avoid undue elation in prosperity or undue depression in adversity. Thou shouldest eat to live, not live to eat. Bad men live that they may eat and drink, whereas good men eat and drink that they may live. Get not your friends by bare compliments, but by giving them sensible tokens of your love. If you don't get what you want, you suffer. If you get what you don't want, you suffer. Even when you get exactly what you want, you still suffer because you can't hold on to it forever. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. The beginning of wisdom is a definition of terms. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. Falling down is not a failure. Failure comes when you stay where you have fallen. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. Think not those faithful who praise all thy words and actions, but those who kindly reprove thy faults. The highest tower begins from the ground. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. Happiness is unrepented pleasure. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. Through your rags I see your vanity. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. Ordinary people seem not to realize that those who really apply themselves in the right way to philosophy are directly preparing themselves for dying and death.